Hi guys, welcome to McVeans TV. How you doing? How you doing? I just thought to come in and just do a quick video for us to have a chat about this topic I'm very passionate about investing in stock market. Um, this topic actually was not taught to us, when we were in, primary school days, so it's kind of, no one taught us about it, about importance of investing in stock market. So how do you build wealth? You build wealth. It's not by doing 9 to 5 job. It's about being an entrepreneur by having your own, being self-employed or having your own company, you know, and and go from there. So wealth is built by being an entrepreneur or investor. You know, being an investor, if you don't have enough money to do your own company, you can actually invest in someone else's company. Kind of buying shares, buying an equity, from that company. So basically looking for a company that you know that is very good, that's been managed by a good management team. So you buy a stock from that company. So when you buy a stock, it means you're buying a piece from that company. So you're kind of you're a shareholder, you know. So and every time you get report in terms of the every quarterly get report in terms of the financial statement of the company and see how they are doing, and what I would recommend is buying a good company and a dividend paying company, that pay dividend all the time. So in that sense, you are in. Yeah. But the main topic I want to talk about is penny stock. Penny stock is a low equity stock. Basically it is a stock that got very low price. If it's Nigerian market, it will be like stock between 50 kobo to 10 naira. Yeah. So the topic I want to discuss is how you be able to buy penny stock that got good fundamentals. Yeah. How do you do that? First of all, you need to focus on the particular sector. So Nigeria stock market, for instance, we got like the financial sector. We got the insurance sector. We got the health sector. So there's a different sector. Kind of buy the top companies in those sectors. Yeah. So like if it's in the banking sector, it's called FUGA, which is F stand for First Bank. And those companies that in FUGA, U stand for United Bank, I think UBA, GTB, and I think Zenith is there, and the Access Bank. So just I'm not just promoting them, but it's just giving you kind of a hints. But those companies. So but what I'm talking about now is about buying a low penny stock. So finding the company that is growing, that will benefit from the government policy that actually will help the company grow. So you keying in into those companies at the early stage, before the growth. In that sense, you'll be able to make a lot of revenue. Yeah. So that's number one. So number two is finding top, like I already mentioned, finding top companies on each sector, on each index. That also is a good good way to go about it. That's what the third one is. Checking for the company's fundamentals. Yeah. Check whether it's a growth company. Check the valuation of the company. Yeah. And also the forecast. near future, what the company will do well. But also sometimes you need to always to check the financial statement for the past, maybe 10 years and see, be able to read them and see the channels, their performance within those period, and see how stable, those companies are. So the focus is, kind of checking the expectation of growth, so my good friend, this is just a little hint to give you. uh, the thing with investing in stock market is just try and buy below the intrinsic value. Intrinsic value is actually what the company actually worth, so when you buy below that, you are in to make some money when the company grow. Yeah, so I'm just kind of giving you a little hint. So buying when the market is low, or the stock market, but also don't worry about the volatility in the market. So just buy the stock when the market is a bit depressing. So when everyone is just, when there's so much news or negative sentiment, about the investing in stock market. So when you get in there and buy all the good stock, it will actually help you and keep it. I heard it for for a long period of time. You are actually gonna make a lot of money because the evidence already show that when you buy a good stock and hold it for a long period of time, excuse me, long period of time, the compounding, generous return from the investment, like every quarterly. Some people, some company might pay you every um, every 6 months or yearly. So some pay interim dividend, some pay yearly. So you key in and buy a stock that is pay with the interim dividend, by then it will compound, so you use that money again and buy the stock. So basically buying the company that is a good way to go about it. So, and buy very kind of also diversify, kind of don't put your egg in one basket. So you gain for different sector, so that in that sense you'll be able to balance the volatility in the market. So another point is, don't put all your egg in one basket. Stock market, is actually a winner's game, but also there's a volatility is quite high, so you need to be alert. But also another thing that will help you is when you buy your stock, you just move off from the market. You might just every now and then you glance on it, check, but don't trade all the time. That's evidence show that you are actually giving money to a stockbroker all the time when you are trading. So when you buy the stock market, when you buy the stock and hold it for a long period of time, it will compound. So idea is buy the stock and move away, maybe just like you move away maybe around 5 years or 10 years time, you check it and you see. But also I will do a video just to tell you, if you're investing in Nigerian stock market, I will do a video to tell you how you'll be able to fill in the e-dividend mandate, how to go about it. So I'm gonna do a quick video but that time next time, just to tell you how to fill in e-dividend mandate form for every company. If you do that, that's how you get a dividend paid back into your bank account, without you go and worrying or with or the register. So because sometimes company will declare dividend, but and after they declare the dividend, they're supposed to pay that to you as an investor. But if you don't check for it, it will be with the registrar. So they will use their money and do something whatever they like, but and after 12 years that money have to go back to the company, so, or to the government, that thing. So the most important thing is you buying your stock and filling out the paperwork and send it to actual place you're supposed to go, and you'll be getting your dividend back. So this is just a little chat. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna do a video about how to fill a dividend mandate form next time. Thank you. Please subscribe. I'll just keep in by and letting you know if there's any news. At the moment, I'm just keep an eye on Nigeria election, so yeah. So try and be in the market and keep an eye on the, Nigerian people say always shine your eye, but I'm just kind of giving you a hint there that irrespective there's volatility in the market, but people are still making a lot of fortune from it, and the only way to make money that has been proven, it's not about 9 to 5 job, it's about being an entrepreneurship, investing, and yeah. So thank you very much, and please subscribe. Bye bye. Bye bye.